I used to be a really fat kid, and a lot of people who used to be fat that are no longer fat probably have a little bit of a syndrome, and that's probably what I have, honestly. But ever since growing up, when I was a chubby farm kid, and then I hit puberty and kind of lost all that baby weight, and then went to college and started getting that freshman 15. I got really into fitness and working out, and that's where my life changed for the better from a health standpoint. So something we want to do this year is that we want to take you on a year-long journey of me going through a 12-month transformation process, well, more like 11 months, because today is the very first week of February, of going on a process of what it's like to really ultimately transform your physique, your overall health, your mental health, and your spiritual health. And I'm excited to show you guys this journey that I'm gonna do. This is kind of a challenge for me. It's so different than what we normally do, but we wanna document it and show you guys. And how I'm gonna do it, it's very simple, is I have a plan. I work with First Form, a lot of y'all know them. They're a great supplement fitness company out of St. Louis, Missouri. Just a great American company, and I'm gonna utilize their First Form app. The app that I use for tracking my meals and workouts. I'm gonna use this thing. As you guys can see, I already tracked most of my day, my morning. I'm already at 850 calories on the day. And workouts through all their workout programs. I already got a whole plan for the year of what we're gonna do. And my goal is to be in the best physical shape I've ever been in, and to be healthiest in every way possible too, not just from being able to do different types of strength and exercises, but also like looking at my numbers. We got blood work we're gonna do and show you guys the differences from that to now, like from the start to finish. Transformation photos, heck, I'm about to take off my shirt. Y'all are gonna see, you know, all you moms out there, turn off your TVs, hide from your kids. I'm gonna show some skin. And it ain't pretty right now. But ultimately what I'm doing is, I just became the dad of my second child. I have a little son now, and I want to be the best example of a man for him. And that's what's driving me in this challenge too, is I want my children to see a guy who worked his hardest to be the best version of himself, and know that I didn't compromise in any aspect of my life. And by doing things like this, it's gonna challenge me and get out of my comfort zone and share it with people who I don't ever show this side of my life. This is a huge part of what I do on a daily basis. And I'm gonna start showing you all, bringing back the curtain and showing you how we do it. So today is gonna be the picture, I guess progress pic, first one, weighing in, and then the first workout. And the first program we're doing is an EMOM 8-week program. That's an every minute on the minute workout program, or like HIIT for any of you all who are familiar with that type of stuff. And I'll take you, and we're here at the farm, so we have very limited farm equipment to work with. So we'll show you how we do stuff when we're at the farm, you know, modifying workouts, and then showing, you know, when I'm in my own gym to work out, and how you can get very dialed in with certain things. So first off, we've got to go and take the pictures and weigh in. And that's down at Granny's house, so follow me. All right, first what we gotta do is, gotta weigh in. So I'm in lots of clothes. I'm not gonna strip down to my boxers, but I will get this hoodie off, so it'll be the closest thing. Last time I weighed, when we were doing our muscle and strength program, I was sitting around 195, and then this last month, got the flu twice at my house, had a kid, so in January, we lost a lot of things. So we're gonna weigh in here, 190. 190. So I'm sitting at 190 today. End goal is, I like comfortably sitting around 175, 180 when I'm at my leanest and like fittest, but with muscle, like I would love to be at 190 still after this whole process, but more muscle, more everything, but a lot more lean down too. This is probably my ultimate fear of anything, is showing you guys my body. Like anybody, like I don't know how these like not California, see that's my wife, don't talk about her like that. I don't know how these OnlyFans models and like all these girls, like guys walk around with their shirts off all the time. I don't know, but all right, so when I go to, we're gonna take a picture right now, but basically this is what I'm dealing with, everybody. It is not the prettiest body ever, and it's definitely not my best I've been. Like we can even throw up like pictures of me. I got my hat all lost in my shirt now. We got pictures of me, like I'll show you all my different transformations over the years, but this will be, this is it. So what we'll do is do a before and after picture, basically showing you guys my transformation, but this is what I'm dealing with as of the first week of February.
What are you doing with your shirt off in the barn?
We're making the vlog for my transformation for a year. This is the before. I'm taking the progress picture, I'm all. What? I know. I feel very cringy. I'm putting my shirt back on.
Okay.
Right now.
Yeah.
I don't like being like this. I know. So you don't want to, so I'm doing the transformation challenge thing with first form, but I want to be in the best shape, so.
You're gonna have to get some sun too.
I know, I'm white. That's part of your Irish, the Irish in you. That's your DNA right there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get in the best shape I've ever been in.
Okay.
You wanna join me?
No.
Why not?
I'm in the best shape.
You are.
I'm in good shape.
You're in pretty good shape. You probably could out-bench me. You probably could outlift me. Yeah, look at this. Like this is one of our weights we got here, that workout weights, this Iron Warrior. Like I do it like this and I hand it to Gran and she can do a curl. Look at her.
Oh, no. No, that was it.
That was it. You got a half curl.
Yeah.
You could walk with it though.
Yeah, I can walk with you, but I can't lift it up any further than that.
Look at her.
That's
Look at her
it.
go.
That's it. My arms won't let me do
That's
anymore.
83 years right there. All right, so I'm a caffeine freak. If y'all didn't notice before, we drink a lot of coffee, Granny's coffee, and First Form energy drinks. If I'm in a pinch and I don't have time to take pre-workout, I just drink a First Form energy drink. But today, I have a little bit of time. We're gonna get a barn workout in. So this is like a little cocktail I do with their stuff. Megawatt is their caffeine enhanced pre-workout. So I'll do a blend of it. I mix it with Alpha Surge, which basically is just gonna help increase my blood flow during my workout and to help those muscle fibers build back up. So I think there's a little creatine in there. Yeah, a little bit in there. Oh, and dextrose. Those are key. So mix a little mixed cocktail. Flavors today are natural Megawatt is strawberry lemonade and tropical punch Alpha Surge. And left my trash here. Also a great protein snack in middle of the day. Post-workout, I'll probably have one of these, is their protein sticks. If I'm not eating any Didier Ranch beef, I'm usually eating a First Form protein stick. Put it in this nice Hydro jug from First Form. And it's important to always screw the lid on. And delicious. All right, so First Form actually on their app is having a 2025 Q1 transformation challenge. And you know what? I'm gonna enter it for funsies. But if you wanna enter in, the 8-week winner gets $12,500 for best male transformation. The lifestyle winner gets $25,000. So yeah, I mean, that's amazing awards to win. It should be a great challenge, especially if you're looking for money. $25,000, actually one of my friends won last year. Amazing guy, you should check him out. Dale Beatty, I don't know, I think it's Betty, but he's a Jim Blue owner in Kentucky. He won this. Dude, Jack, looks like Cheeseburger Eddie. But I'm gonna do it right now. And now the other thing is like, this is like the most, don't you always think this when you see people like with their shirts off all the time in videos? Like, I feel like the biggest narcissist right now. Like, yeah guys, like it really is super uncomfortable. And anybody who says that they're comfortable in their own skin like this, I don't think they're like in love with themselves. I don't think that their souls are in love. I think they're just in love with themselves. So I think they're a narcissist. So I don't know. All right, let's get these transformation pics taken for this, and then we will get to the workout. Okay, yes, I did change because who works out in jeans and boots? You gotta be an idiot to actually do that. But in farming and ranching, the biggest excuse in our industry for why people don't work out is they don't have enough time. Well, and what I want to show with this EMOM workouts, which stands for every minute on the minute, it's a 30-minute workout. This is going to be a full body blast for 30 minutes, and the whole point of every minute on the minute is to complete your reps within every minute. And so you do 5 rounds, you take a 3-minute break of a circuit, and then you go to a new circuit and you do 5 rounds of that, and we'll be done in 30 minutes. All right, so today is day 1 on my journey. First Form app has me doing leg day today. As you guys can see, back squat, Bulgarian, split squats with dumbbells, sit-ups, rest, and then you do deadlifts, lying legs with the stability ball and Russian twist. As you see, we're in a barn. Very limited access to actual workout gear. I got, luckily, some of these Bowflex. You can interchange out the weights on these dumbbells, and I got this thing right here that Farm Fit Mama Amanda got me a couple years back in association with Iron Warrior. It's a dumbbell as well. I got my mat, and I'll modify a bunch of different workouts, such as the back squat and probably the lying leg curls with stability ball and the deadlifts today, because I don't have all the equipment. But also, I have a bum hip. So a lot of people who are like, I can't do all these workouts. You can do them, you can modify them. There's different ways. What I love about the First Form app, back squat. Well, you pull it up, it shows you how to do a back squat, but there's alternative moves to do. And then it'll show you how to do an air squat properly. So if you don't know what you're doing, it's also a great app to showcase you how to do it. So I'm gonna get started. Let's do this thing. My pre-workout's kicking in. Let's go. That's round one. Roll it again, baby. So you probably guys are wondering, like, why is he not going so deep in his stuff? In 2019, I had labrum surgery in my left hip and a thing called osteoplasty, which is where they shave the hip ball down. So my hip ball would look like Adam Sandler's head, look like an egg. I was born with hip impingements I didn't know about until I was 25 years old. Both my hips have zero cartilage in them, so my bone just grinds. Well, this one, when I tore the labrum, I went ahead and had this one shaved down, but I'm not able to go as deep in the range of motion on things, because if I go beyond that, I pinch, and it just wrecks me and I can't even walk. So one thing I always have to do is modify when I work out or my daily life, like when we're doing stuff on the farm, doing anything with weight, I always gotta be paying attention to my hip. It's also a bad time for I mention. I'm starting a weekly newsletter. If you're signed up for Didier Ranch or Barks Apparel, any of our newsletters, I'm also going to drop a weekly fitness/nutrition newsletter, letting you guys know about what's going on, things that you can apply to your daily life, and also nutritional aspect of the diet I'm following, or other diets you can follow easily. Ones that really are great for people in the agricultural space. The only thing getting me through this workout right now is I cooked a New York strip last night, one of our Didier Ranch New York strips, and it was planned to be my post-workout meal. So I'm thinking about, like, that's gonna taste so good. And 27 and 30 seconds. Literally under 30 minutes, I got that workout done. And that's how easy it is to do something every day. Ugh. I'm gonna do a little bit more stretching and stuff, but you guys will get bored with that. Who cares? But this is it. This is what we're gonna start doing. Just wanted to show you guys. This is the start of day one. Probably take this into day two. Like I said though, I want to show you guys my post-workout regimen, and maybe you guys can implement it too, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, in between, snacks, early morning. This is what I like to do. So once we get things cleaned up here, I'll take you into what I do post-workout wise. All right, other thing I do, post-workout nutrition. I already mentioned to you all I'm gonna have my Didier Ranch New York strip, but do a little chocolate milkshake. I like the natural flavors for natural sweetening. I don't like to do the artificial stuff too often, and then I always throw a scoop of creatine in for, and then of course, from Oklahoma, you gotta have Brahms milk, A2 whole milk, not the fat-free stuff. You gotta have the whole big boy milk. I do a little half and half. I already got some water in here. I'm gonna pour about 6 ounces of milk in, 1 scoop of each, and you make a little protein shake. And it's a really good, it's a delicious. First Form's protein shakes are probably the best shakes, post shakes I've had. I've had a lot of them over the years. Those are definitely the best, but like I said, I like the natural branded stuff for natural sweetened. It's gonna look like that versus that solid logo. And then there's a lot of, if you guys ever want to do research, there's a lot of studies on creatine and its effectiveness, especially for young men out there, but it's great for recovery. So we figured out the problem. The ring inside the thing was not attached earlier, so we shouldn't have any leakage this time around. You shake her up, and then, see, according to First Form suggested use, you let it set for 60 seconds. So the bubbles dissipate. That's the word. Country kids. I swear we can't read sometimes. Let the bubbles dissipate, and then we'll wait. 21 grams, that's why I like it, like 21 grams of protein, 5 grams of BCAAs. It's important to have that stuff. And it's a whey protein isolate. Easier to digest on your stomach. There's a lot of companies that do compounds in there. Whey protein, it's not just an isolate, but there's a lot of studies behind whey protein isolates. Easier for your digestive system to have this and let it get into your bloodstream and work out. Now, if you want to do a meal replacer, or like a snack in between workouts and use that, a better filler is gonna be the blended. It's called the whey protein blend versus an isolate. All right, I think it's been 60 seconds. One sip, everyone knows the rules. Tastes like a chocolate milkshake. All right, well, that was day one of the transformation. I'm gonna go have my Didier Ranch New York strip right now for a post-workout meal, and we will take you all through the gym workout tomorrow. I don't think I was supposed to open Grandma's milk. Shh, don't tell her. Don't tell her.
Who opened my Brahms milk? Who did that? You used some of my Brahms milk.
What are you accusing me for?
You're the only one that was in here.
Connor was in here?
Connor don't drink milk though.
Well, the other milk choice was of great value, or no?
Right. Food Club.
Dollar.
Food Club.
No, I wanted to use the Brahms milk, 'cause Brahms is delicious.
That's mine. I got the Food Club for you.
Well, that's like telling somebody they can't have, you can't have the steak, eat the beef jerky. Well,
That's right.
I wanted the steak of milk, Brahms.